on my mind. Conor McGregor, you gotta come back and fight somebody. I am the most entertaining lightweight on the planet.
And it's since the beginning. These people are not on my level.
Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler's rivalry is not just a battle of fists and kicks. It's a clash of titans, a clash of egos, and a clash of legacies. This epic rivalry has been brewing like a tempest ever since they squared off as opposing coaches on The Ultimate Fighter back in 2023. There, amidst the grit and sweat of training, the stage was set for an electrifying face-off. The tension was palpable, like a thick fog, as they trained their teams, each one a mirror reflection of their own fighting spirit. Their exchange of words, as sharp as their punches, added fuel to the fire of this escalating rivalry. The commitment this rivalry demands extends beyond the ring, as each fighter is known for their grueling training regimes and the dedication they show to their fight camps. Their rigorous training schedules, a testament to their commitment to their craft, further fuel their rivalry. Each sacrifice, each hour spent in the gym, each moment away from their personal lives speaks volumes about their determination to stay at the top of their game. It's a relentless pursuit of excellence that adds another layer to their heated competition. McGregor and Chandler are not just fighting for the titles, the fame, or the money. They are fighting to prove who is the better fighter, the better coach, the better man. Michael Chandler, always the vocal one, has made no secret of his desire for a big money fight. A bout with McGregor, one of the biggest draws in MMA, is just the ticket. This fight is expected to generate substantial pay-per-view sales, but for Chandler, it's more than just a payday. It's about proving his worth, validating his skills, and silencing his critics. For McGregor, this fight marks a return from a hiatus, a chance to reclaim his glory and rewrite his legacy. Fans are eager to see the new version of McGregor that he's been hinting at in his comeback. The stakes have never been higher. As we inch closer to the fight, the tension is palpable, the stakes are high, and the rivalry has never been more heated. This is not just a fight, it's an epic tale of passion, pride, prowess, and persistence, and it's only just beginning. In the world of MMA, there are fights, and then there are money fights. In the gladiatorial arena of mixed martial arts, it's not just about the thrill of the fight, the sweat, the blood, or even the title. Sometimes it's about the payday. And when you're in the octagon facing Conor McGregor, you know you've hit the jackpot. Michael Chandler, a formidable fighter in his own right, has been itching for a big money fight. He's been vocal about it, and why not? Every punch, every kick, every grueling training session, they all lead to this moment. And a bout with McGregor? It's like hitting the jackpot in the City of Lights, Las Vegas. Now, why is a fight with McGregor likened to striking gold? Simply because McGregor is not just an opponent, he's an institution, a one-man show that attracts crowds like moths to a flame. He's one of the biggest draws in MMA, a fighter who has transcended the sport and entered into popular culture. And when you're in a money fight with McGregor, you're not just battling for a win, you're also battling for those pay-per-view sales that McGregor so effortlessly brings in. The financial implications of this fight are staggering. A McGregor fight is a spectacle, a grand stage where every punch thrown and every kick landed reverberates across the globe. The pay-per-view sales, they're expected to be substantial, to say the least. After all, who doesn't love a good comeback story, and who wouldn't pay to see McGregor, the prodigal son of MMA, return to the octagon? But let's not forget about Chandler. This is his moment too. The spotlight that McGregor commands, it's now partly his. The pay-per-view audience, they're watching him too. This is his chance to prove that he's not just a worthy opponent, but a worthy draw. A fighter who can hold his own, both in the octagon and in the lucrative world of pay-per-view sales. For Chandler, this is more than just a fight. It's a golden ticket, a chance to cash in on the McGregor phenomenon. Every great story has a comeback, and for Conor McGregor, this is it. For the past 3 years, McGregor has been out of the MMA scene, a hiatus that began in July of 2021 due to a devastating leg injury. The hiatus, however, was more than just a physical recovery. It was a period of reflection, of redefining his strategies, of honing his skills to a sharper edge. No one, Least of all McGregor himself expected the hiatus to last this long. But setbacks, as they say, set the stage for comebacks. It's been a long road to recovery, a path paved with determination, grit, and unwavering spirit. And now, McGregor is back, ready to step into the octagon once again. But this time, it's different. This time, it's about more than just a fight. According to his team, McGregor is looking to make the greatest return in sports history. And while that's a tall order, if there's one thing we've learned about McGregor over the years, it's that he's never been one to shy away from a challenge. He's been hinting at a new version of himself, a McGregor 2.0, if you will, and fans are eager, to say the least, to see what that looks like. But a comeback is never easy. It demands more than just physical prowess. It demands mental fortitude, the ability to face your past failures and rise above them. It's a test of the spirit, a battle against your own doubts and fears. And for McGregor, this comeback is just that. The upcoming fight against Michael Chandler at UFC 303 is more than just a match. It's a statement, a declaration of his return to the sport he loves. It's about reclaiming his legacy, his status, and his place in the MMA world. McGregor's comeback is not just about winning the fight. It's about reclaiming his legacy, his status, and his place in the MMA world. After all, every great story has a comeback, and for Conor McGregor, this is it. On June 29, 2024, the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas will witness a battle like no other. The UFC 303 is set to showcase a clash of titans, a bout that is more than just a fight. It's a story of rivalry, money, comeback, and legacy. And at the heart of it all are two formidable warriors, Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler. This fight marks McGregor's return to the octagon after a 3-year hiatus, a return that his team boldly touts as the greatest comeback in sports history. This isn't just a comeback for McGregor, it's an opportunity to redefine his legacy, to show the world that the king has returned and is ready to reclaim his throne. On the other side of the octagon, Chandler has been waiting for this moment, a chance to prove himself against one of the biggest names in the sport, a chance to elevate his status, to show that he can stand toe-to-toe with the best. And what better stage to do that than the main event of UFC 303? The fight is scheduled as a welterweight bout, a weight class that demands a blend of speed, power, and endurance. Both fighters have been preparing intensely for this showdown. Every punch, every kick, every grapple, honed to perfection. The anticipation is palpable, the stakes are sky high. It's not just about the rivalry, it's not just about the money, it's about a legacy, an opportunity, and the future of MMA. As they step into the octagon, they carry more than just their training and skills. They carry the hopes of their fans, the weight of their past, and the promise of an unforgettable fight. This isn't just a main event, it's a defining moment in the history of MMA, a moment that could redefine the landscape of the sport, a moment that will be etched in the annals of UFC. As the date approaches, it's more than just a fight. It's McGregor's legacy and Chandler's opportunity on the line. This is the fight that could redefine the landscape of MMA.